Hello students, through this video I will explain to you about the election in India in detail. I will also deal with the meaning and different kinds of election and the process involved in it. I will also discuss in detail about the Election Commission. India is a democratic country with parliamentary form of government in which people choose their representatives who in turn form the government to rule the country. The government makes laws in accordance to the constitution. The representatives are chosen directly or indirectly by voting. Now, what is election and how does it take place? Election is an organized process in which people vote to choose their representatives. It is the best way by which representatives of the union and state legislature are chosen. And to conduct free and fair election, the Constitution has made detailed provision for the composition of the Election Commission. For this, an independent Election Commission has been established to carry out and regulate the holding of free and fair election in India. The Election Commission consists of the Chief Election Commissioner at the top and other election commissioners below him or her. All of them are appointed by the President. They are appointed for a term of 6 years but will have to be at the office till the age of 65 years and need to retire if they have reached the age of 65 years. They can be removed in the manner as a judge of the Supreme Court, that is, by impeachment process. Now, the powers and functions of the Election Commission. The Election Commission is responsible to see that free and fair elections are conducted. It maintains the electoral rolls and photo identity cards. It supervises the nomination and registration of the candidates, etc. It recognizes the candidates and the political parties and also allots symbols to them. It appoints the polling, scrutinizes nomination paper and the election expenses. It advises the president or the governor on election related issues, etc. It fixes the dates for election. Now, what is this electoral rolls and the voter list? The electoral rolls are the list of all the voters who are 18 years and above. It is normally revised every year to add the names of those who are to turn 18 years. Voters list is the list containing the names of all the eligible voters in each constituency. To prepare this electoral rolls, photo I-cards for every voter is issued. The Election Commission first prepares the voters list, then the electoral rolls, then nomination of the candidates followed by campaigning is carried out. After nomination is completed by the returning officer, ballot papers are printed with the names of the candidates and their symbols. Then voting is done by secret ballot. Once the voting is over, counting is done and the candidate with the highest vote is declared the winner. Today, since elections are held on party lines, any political party or a combination of parties which gets largest number of votes forms the government. This is about the election procedure. Then the elections are held on scheduled and as per the Constitution of India that mandates parliamentary elections once in every 5 years. The elections are held through electoral system. Now I will discuss about the different kinds of elections. Number 1, direct election. Here, citizens directly elect the members of the Lok Sabha and the state legislative assemblies. Indirect election. In indirect election, the elected representatives of the people elect the members of the upper house, that is of the Raj Sabha and the state legislative council. Even election of the president and the vice president is indirect, that is by the members of an electoral college. Third, general election. It is held to elect the members of the Lok Sabha after the expiry of the normal term of 5 years. Fourth, mid-term election. It is held when a state legislative assembly or the Lok Sabha is unable to complete its term of 5 years due to dissolution. By-election is held to fill an office that has become vacant between general elections or on account of death or resignation of a member. So children, by now you must be aware with the meaning, procedure and kinds of election. Also, the Election Commission of India must be very clear to you all. Thank you.